Hi, Misha here, and on this third night it is storming, so that's a thing. Just started up a little bit ago. Wind and rain. There's also a tornado watch. We get tornadoes here pretty good. Luckily where we live, the mountains tend to deflect them, but you never know. Yep. I actually got a decent night's sleep last night. First one I've had in a few days. Sometimes I have a hard time sleeping. What'll happen, I'll go to bed and then I'll wake up early and then I'll think about all the things that need to be done, and then I just have a hard time. I figure, what the hell, might as well get up and get at it. I don't like undone tasks. Definitely not sitting out on the porch tonight. If it wasn't so windy, it might be okay, but yeah, not so much. Oh, so how was your weekend? Anyone do anything interesting? Back tomorrow being Monday, I'll have a bunch of boxes to get shipped at the shop. Never really stops. Guns come in, guns go out. I also need to have Ian take some photographs to get new listings up. Was rearranging the airplane models. Last night I rearranged the shelf that has the Russian planes on it, MiGs and Sukhois. Tonight I did the U.S. Air Force shelf. I may try to do the Navy shelf if I feel up to it, or save that for tomorrow. Kind of have them organized in that way. The top two shelves are all British, not surprisingly. Then on the lower shelf there's half German and half Japanese. And then there's a whole shelf of helicopters, which I really like those. Yeah, not a whole lot of stories today. Only customer calls I had were people calling in to pay with credit card, which is always kind of funny to me. You can pay online checkout. Usually the call goes something like, I'm calling in to pay with my card, and I just tell them to go click the checkout button on Gunbroker, and then they say okay, and that's it. I don't know why they don't do that automatically, but gun people tend to be a little more on the technologically conservative side of things, I think. So that's about it. Rearranging models. Ate leftovers for dinner. Nothing special there. I should order something good tomorrow. Maybe get like a good pizza or something. I'm not a really big fan of pizza. I mean, if it's like an all-natural pizza, something like that, that's alright. I don't know, I like, there's a place called Mellow Mushroom here that does some pretty good pizzas. They've got a holy shiitake, that's a mushroom and cheese pizza that has a really good kind of garlic Parmesan butter sauce that I like. Part of the thing is I am allergic to tomatoes, so makes eating Italian a little difficult, pizzas included. I like it, but yeah, don't have a lot of allergies, but it's about my only food allergy. Funny story, when they tested me for allergies when I was a kid, they put tomatoes and then dogs and cats. Cats was like number 3 on the list, and dogs number 4. And when I was going to get my first guide dog, Brandy, that one of the questions, because I sent a form to my doctor and we were filling it out, and it's like, how many allergies, list them here, and I was listing them off to him, and I said dogs, and he just kind of stopped and looked at me like I was stupid, and he just basically very calmly said, I would not put that if I were you. Probably a good call. I took allergy shots, but really I just think exposure. I think a lot of that, if you just kind of let your body adapt to it, you get over it. But, I just get on about it. Obviously, I'm not allergic to cats to any note anymore because one of them usually sleeps on my head most nights. Don't know. Rain, oh rain. And maybe a tornado. Or maybe if we get really lucky, it'll be a sharknado. Or if it hits my house and takes all the cats with it, it'll be a catnado. Yeah. Yep, the thunder says it likes the notion of a catnado the best. So, we'll go with that. Alrighty, guys. Well, I did get a couple of aircraft model videos up, re-looking at the F4 Phantom. Showed off the British F4K. And another video showed the Marine Corps RF-4B and the Air Force's F-110 Spectre and the Navy's F-4J and the Air Force's F-4D and maybe the coolest, the Air Force's F-4G Val de Wiesel. kind of neat. It's got a lot of ordnance and stuff and character. Big missiles, those big harm anti-radiation missiles. Yeah, hopefully this coming up week isn't too hectic. Still keep a little bit of relaxing going on. That'd be good. I'm glad I got the trash out. I found a container in the oven that I think it was takeout food right from my wife left, and probably her thing, I don't know, it smelled like fish or shrimp, and it had been sitting in there a few days, and put it in the trash can a couple of days ago, and wasn't that bad then, but I went to take the trash out, and it was literally gagging me. I was standing out on the front porch, sacking up the trash, and honestly trying to breathe, and it was horrible. That's one bad thing about being blind is the sense of smell. Bad smells really, really get after me bad. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Wishing you a good Monday and good start to the week, and I'll pop in again pretty soon here. This is Misha, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.